can make it dance to this. They can make it dance to this. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. Hey, you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a 24, that's the bro solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 cylinder look alike. 4 or 5 and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtakes. Girl, salt shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sunset.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Spurs.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Outside Johnson. They set a pick to the left side wing. The baseline Jay. Rebounded by Mourning. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Pass to Brown. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And there it is for him.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Now Johnson. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tipped. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Marley. And there's the drive. Here's Mourning. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Out to the right wing. Outside Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. They get it back. Pass to Duncan. Second shot opportunity. Here's Robinson.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Hardaway, a good look. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Duncan. Back to Robinson. Here's Del Negro. From 9 feet out. Here's Hardaway. Robinson with the block. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Mourning.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Marley, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Inside. Duncan. Pass to Del Negro. Here's Duncan. Here's Del Negro. Yet to see a basket. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Oh, ripped away. Brown inside. And the jam by Brown. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. Pass to Robinson. Inside. Duncan, no good.
I'd say everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Brown with the steal. Pass to Marley. Fires from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Mashburn. And the dunk to finish it. Oh, a beauty.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time to get on your feet. The line section gets free teaser.
Pass to Bowen. Here's Crotty. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Pass to Mashburn. To the inside. And it's stolen by Rose. Davis drives in. Rose can't connect. The Heat with the lead. Here's Mourning. To the wing on the left. There's a screen. Here's Mashburn. Goes back up. Pass to Bowen. There's the three. Kept alive. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. To the left wing. From deep, Rose. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Here's Marley. Defended by Jackson. Picked it out of midair. Outside Davis. Out to Rose. San Antonio again missing.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Hardaway, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Jackson outside. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Mashburn. Here's Mourning. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Anderson for three. On target from range. And now an 11-point Heat lead.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
The offensive rebound. And Jackson gets double-teamed. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Rose. The rebound by Austin. So it's Miami now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chicken.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, "They only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go." Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Rose outside. To the paint. Here's Purdue. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Purdue. Pass to Jackson. Rose with it. Back to Jackson. From the line. Here's Purdue. Now Jackson. Here's Purdue. Second chance effort. Bowen with a rebound. And the Heat call time here.
Like she in her move, like she in her move, like she in her move, like she in her move. She lit, get money too, like she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm looking my beans. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her mood. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. Show the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her mood.
Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more, gotta be more. It's not luck, it's a miracle. You can prove it, it's empirical. Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised. Only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the great wanna be. Trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, ripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The lands fall with game and ride strict and doing my thing. The game is boundless, and I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every night they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'ma get what you owe me. Championships. Championships. Championships.
with temptation. Oh my mama. Scoop her up just like a line drop. Know my body. I go crazy, I go loco about that Dej low. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hit so just like Tiny. Then post the latest drip all on my IG. Diamonds chilly, neck wrist waterfall just like TLC. Keep it flies, now get on about a dozen, they ain't believe in me. Rich spill Louis V, chrome hard and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch, now I rock rollies and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a tech shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, now I'm the best. They doubted me, I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Pass to Love. Back to Lowry. Wallace with it. From deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
Heat on D, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. From outside the arc. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Hawkins. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Lowry has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
On defense, the Heat, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Adebayo. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. No good on the triple. Here's Hawkins. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And the shot is good. Hawkins has got 5.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashing, but making smart ones.
Lost to Love. And it's Adebayo in the corner. No good. That would have tied it.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
There's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pass to Hackett. Adebayo the screen. Butler in the corner. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound, and he sinks the layup.
Well, great focus there. Defender with some contact, and Butler able to glance around it, through it, and score.
Miami grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Hero. Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
That free throw missing. And every time, Brent, they're written off. The Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Pass to Adebayo. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
Now, here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Back to Adebayo. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Highsmith. Martin from outside. He can't get it to go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And, Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Even though he's undrafted, Martin has found a scoring role at this level, and he has the length to defend multiple positions. What a find.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside Butler. It's Adebayo, top of the key. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
Martin with the bucket.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Pass to Love. Now Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Lowry. Back to Love. 5 on the clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Outside Lowry. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Bryant gets a wide open look. And it's Miami with another.
And how fast did Thomas Bryant get that one off?
The Heat trailed by 6. Adebayo the screen. And slam dunk by Butler.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Martin with the bucket.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Here is Love. In the corner, it's Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. 4 on the clock. Back to Adebayo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. In the corner, it's Bryant. Down low. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Richardson. Love outside. And again, Miami with the triple. It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA presented by 2K Sports for this Thursday afternoon game. I'm Kevin Harlan. And with me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Taking a look at Miami. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this through.
Every challenge that's been thrown their way, they have met it. Every time you think they might fold, they don't. It's been pretty incredible.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Right side Lowry. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Holiday. Brown feeling out a bit. Tries it from the top of the key. Outside White. There's the triple. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Butler. Love trying to break loose. Butler, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Brown outside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Three-pointer, Lowry drops in the tray. And that makes it a tie ball game. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 5. Here's the teardrop. Some solid defense from Brown.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Right a screen. Brown wide open. He fired. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Well, wide open look for Love. Off target from three-point range. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Left in the first quarter. Driving inside. And he makes good on the layup.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Now here's Porzingis. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Here's Porzingis. It's a 5-point game. Yes, that goes in. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Heat substitution, number 13.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Porzingis high post. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Lowry. There's Hero with the 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Boston on top. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Martin. They set the pick. Back to Butler. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo the screen. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Here's Tatum. Here's Banton. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Banton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
You don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
The kick out to Brown. Here's Tatum in the corner. Horford with it. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the opening.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Tatum. Here's the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside for Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
I love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And Miami making a change here. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Timeout called for the Heat. Attention fans on the court. It's your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 4 on the clock. Martin for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
Richardson, no luck. Celtics leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday gets the bucket. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Potent from the corners, Love's ability to stretch out the defense is so valuable. It really opens up things for their entire offense.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hero. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And here's Love from the arc. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. This is his first free throw of the game.
Now a seasoned vet in this league. You can see the salt and pepper hair. Love understands his role, which is to stretch the floor and shooting and rebounding.
Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Walsh. Out to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. From downtown, Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trailed by 9. There's the 3. And Kevin Love gets the 3. Love's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
That'll do it for the first half. Celtics lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And Miami has possession. 8-point game. Well, Richard, when you talk about Kevin Love's career so far, he's overcome a number of injuries.
Yeah, but all of them were very manageable, and it would have been easy for him to get down on himself, but ultimately, you just got to put the work and get back on the court.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And it's Love missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brown with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
Look, that was good defense, but Brown, he's just too good and just continues all the way through.
Outside Lowry. He's looking for Love and finds him. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Brown. It's White on the wing. The kick out to Brown. It's to Porzingis. Count that one. And now a 12-point Boston lead.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
The Heat trailed by 12, and Love has it in the corner. Adebayo down low. Here he goes. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Inside Tatum.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Pass to Adebayo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of